Welcome to the Think Podcast.
What about medical weed?
Medical weed?
Yeah, what about that? Like, is even drugs, is that permitted?
Man, good question. Are we talking about, when you say medical weed, you mean medicinally to cure you of some ailment, correct?
Yeah. Well,
yeah. That wouldn't be unethical. What the Bible condemns is drunkenness. And we could lump getting high into that, because it's an altered state. The Bible, we have to be careful too, because the Bible also condemns something called pharmakoia, if I'm pronouncing that right, or pharmakeia. It's translated as sorcery oftentimes, but if you know anything about shamans and the world of sorcery, which hopefully you don't know too much, they will often use hallucinogenic drugs, psychotropic drugs, to achieve these altered states in which they supposedly speak to gods, demons, spirits, things like that.
Like mushrooms and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that's condemned, and then drunkenness is condemned. So, sometimes people use the idea of medical marijuana as an excuse to just use marijuana recreationally, and because they want to get high. And so that would fall under the list of things that God did not create us to do. God designed us to be sober-minded. Does that mean, if you're of legal age, you can't have a drink of alcohol? No, absolutely not. What the Bible condemns is drunkenness. And so we are to approach life sober-mindedly. God gave us a mind. He doesn't want us to waste it. But medical marijuana, if it's not, hallucinogenic, psychotropic, if you're not taking it to get high or under a pretense of getting high, obviously you'd want to look and see if it's actually effective. You'd want to look and see if it has any other negative side effects. There's always these investigations that we want to do into these medicines, but responsible use for medical purposes, totally sanctioned biblically as far as I can see.